Have you ever found it difficult to express your thoughts in a clear, assertive, yet respectful manner? It's a challenge we all face, isn't it? Maybe you've been tongue-tied in a tense meeting, or perhaps you've been too aggressive in a heated argument, only to regret it afterward. On the flip side, you might have found yourself being too passive, allowing others to walk all over your thoughts and opinions. It's a delicate balance, striving to communicate effectively while also maintaining respect and empathy. Now, what if I told you there's an ancient philosophy that could provide guidance in this area? Enter Stoicism, a school of thought dating back to the 3rd century BC, offering practical wisdom for leading a good life, which includes, you guessed it, communication. Stoicism provides a unique perspective on how to express ourselves assertively without sacrificing respect or understanding. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, offers a unique perspective on communication that we can all learn from. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, once found himself in a similar predicament. This was a man who, after losing his fortune in a shipwreck, turned to philosophy to find meaning in life. Picture this: a wealthy merchant, now penniless, wandering into a bookstore and by chance picking up the works of Socrates. Intrigued, he asked the bookseller where he could find such a man. The bookseller pointed to Crates, a philosopher known for living a life of voluntary poverty. Zeno followed Crates and became his student. He learned from Crates the importance of clear, assertive, and respectful communication. He observed how Crates, despite having no material possessions, commanded respect through his words. Crates was not aggressive, nor did he impose his beliefs on others. Instead, he expressed his thoughts with clarity and respect, allowing others to understand his perspective without feeling belittled or attacked. From Crates, Zeno moved on to study under other philosophers, each time learning something new, something valuable. He learned to listen, to understand, and to respond with wisdom and empathy. He learned that it's not about having the loudest voice, but about having the most impactful one. Zeno's journey wasn't about amassing followers or regaining his lost wealth. It was about finding truth, understanding the world, and learning to communicate his thoughts in a way that encouraged dialogue and understanding. He didn't just speak, he conversed. He didn't just assert, he explained. He didn't just demand respect, he earned it. And so, Zeno, the penniless merchant who became a revered philosopher, founded Stoicism. His teachings emphasize the importance of clear, assertive, and respectful communication, the kind he learned from his mentors and practiced throughout his life. Zeno's journey teaches us that effective communication is not about dominating the conversation, but about expressing our thoughts clearly and respectfully. So the next time you find yourself in a conversation, remember Zeno. Speak your truth, but do so with kindness and respect. After all, isn't that what we're all striving for? So what exactly does Stoic communication look like? Well, it's a graceful dance of clear thought expression, assertiveness without aggression, and deep respect for the other person's perspective. Let's take a closer look at these principles. First, clear expression of thoughts. Stoicism teaches us that communication isn't about winning an argument or proving a point. It's about sharing our thoughts and feelings in a way that is honest, direct, and unambiguous. For example, instead of saying, "You're always late," a Stoic might say, "I feel frustrated when our meetings don't start on time." Next up, assertiveness without aggression. Assertiveness is about standing up for your rights and expressing your needs without infringing on the rights of others. It's about being firm, but fair. A Stoic communicator might say, "I understand your point of view, but I also have my own perspective that I would like to share." And lastly, respect for the other person's perspective. This principle is perhaps the most important of all. Stoicism teaches us that every person has their own unique perspective, shaped by their experiences, beliefs, and values. In order for communication to be effective, we must respect this perspective, even if we don't agree with it. So, in a disagreement, a Stoic communicator might say, "I see where you're coming from, and while I may not agree, I respect your viewpoint." So, Stoic communication isn't about being passive or submissive. It's about being active and engaged, but in a way that is respectful and considerate of others. It's about speaking your truth, but also listening to the truth of others. Think of Stoic communication as a bridge. On one side, you have your thoughts, feelings, and perspectives. On the other side, you have the other person's thoughts, feelings, and perspectives. The bridge is the communication, the connection that allows both sides to meet in the middle. As we can see, Stoic communication is about balancing assertiveness with respect. It's not about winning arguments, but about creating understanding, fostering empathy, and building stronger relationships. Now that we understand the principles, how can we practice Stoic communication in our daily lives? Well, let's dive right into it. Our first tip is to practice active listening. Now, this isn't about nodding your head like a bobblehead doll while others are talking. No, active listening is about truly hearing and understanding what the other person is saying. It's about putting your smartphone away, looking them in the eye, and showing genuine interest in their words. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good listener? Our second tip is to focus on clarity of expression. You see, Stoics believed that clear communication was the key to avoiding misunderstandings. So, when you speak, aim to be as clear as a mountain stream. Avoid jargon, keep your sentences short and to the point, and make sure your message is as clear as a bell. And remember, clarity of expression isn't just about words. It's also about body language. So stand tall, maintain eye contact, and let your body speak volumes. Thirdly, maintain a calm demeanor. Picture yourself as a serene lake, unruffled by the winds of disagreement or conflict. Even in heated situations, strive to maintain your cool. Remember, losing your temper is like throwing a fit in a china shop. It's messy, it's destructive, and nobody really likes it. So keep your cool and let your calm demeanor be the calming balm in heated situations. Lastly, don't forget to sprinkle a dash of humor into your conversations. A well-timed joke or a lighthearted comment can diffuse tension and make communication more enjoyable. Just remember, humor is like hot sauce. A little goes a long way, but too much can leave a bad taste. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't be discouraged if you don't get it right the first time. After all, even the greatest orators weren't born with a silver tongue. They honed their skills through practice and perseverance. So keep practicing, keep improving, and let your journey towards Stoic communication be an enriching and rewarding one. Stoic communication is a skill that takes time and practice to master. It's not about suppressing emotions or being cold. Rather, it's about expressing oneself with clarity, respect, and empathy. Remember the tale of Zeno? He too had to learn this art. In our journey today, we've discovered the principles of Stoic communication, maintaining composure, being assertive yet gentle, and staying true to our core values. We've also shared some actionable tips to practice these principles. Imagine the impact on your relationships when every conversation is a reflection of understanding and mutual respect. The benefits are immense, from stronger bonds to personal growth. It's a journey worth embarking on. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Be patient with yourself and with others. Thank you for watching. What Stoic practices will you incorporate into your communication? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one.